In May 2025, the Warsaw Freedom Institute invited top-ranking generals, politicians of various options, experts, journalists, and diplomats on both sides of the Atlantic to discuss Polish-American relations. The conference, Poland-U.S. Relations in a New Era, focused on two areas: security and business. These are the two fields where the interests and values of both countries most strongly meet, and areas in which Poland is growing year by year into a regional leader and strategic partner of the U.S.
So what Poland has to offer the United States is an ally of long-standing tradition, which takes defense seriously, which is exactly what the Trump administration wants. They want European countries to take defense seriously. Poland does.
The role of Poland is really super clear and simple. We need a Poland that can defend Poland, right? The more we can be confident that a Polish military can defend Polish territory, the more it represents a complete obstacle to the Russians.
We Poles and Americans have a long tradition of cooperation. From Puławski and Kościuszko to Polish soldiers standing shoulder to shoulder with American troops in Afghanistan and Iraq. Without Polish-American cooperation, Ukrainians wouldn't be able to survive the first months of Russian aggression.
On NATO's eastern flank, Poland holds the line, investing more than 4% of its GDP in defense, hosting U.S. troops, and supporting Ukraine with over $4 billion in military aid. Of nearly 800 tanks delivered to Ukraine, over 350 came from Poland, more than the combined contributions of the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Sweden, Norway, and Spain. Poland has also provided hundreds of armored personnel carriers, Crab howitzers, Piorun manpads, MiG-29 fighter jets, and logistical support, making it one of the most comprehensive supporters of Ukraine's defense among NATO allies.
Well, I think that Poland is a great example. They're leading by example. The money that they've invested in their defense, more than any other country as far as a percentage of GDP. The fact that they've been such a loyal friend to Ukraine and taking in refugees and supporting the military efforts.
It's encouraging to see Poland step up and answer President Trump and Secretary Rubio's call for NATO countries to increase their defense spending to 5% of GDP. The world is becoming increasingly dangerous, as you know, and I applaud Poland's efforts to lead the way so others will follow.
Poland is crucial for fast force deployment to the most exposed regions and against the most dangerous and the most likely military threats here in Europe.
More troops ready to fight tonight, more ability to operate even independently is, from my perspective, in favor of NATO and US as well.
Poland isn't just defending on the battlefield. It's also fighting on the front lines of cyberspace. Built hand in hand with the US, Poland's cyber forces are now among the most advanced in the region. Through joint training, intelligence sharing, and operational alignment, we don't just coordinate, we operate as one. Because today, digital resilience is as critical as tanks or troops.
The hybrid threat landscape doesn't wait. It doesn't respect borders, budgets, and bureaucracies. That means we must act together and preemptively, not just reactively.
They never have too many people that are working on resilience or defense, particularly in the cyber context. This area is moving fast. It needs more talented, trained individuals. And the more we, as U.S., Poland, allies among NATO, can start to share that expertise and to enhance the way that we develop it.
Poland isn't just defending Europe. It's helping shape it. In energy, infrastructure, and diplomacy, Warsaw is emerging as a regional hub and a bridge to U.S. interests. American companies are increasingly investing in Poland, drawn by its strategic location, educated people, resilient economy, stable growth, EU access, and expanding technological capabilities.
I've worked in Poland now for about 17 years and was just in Warsaw last week for one of the defense conferences. So I've gotten to know Poland and see the transformation of Poland over the last decade. It's really been substantial.
I think the market itself has been very attractive for us, both its geographical location, but also the really attractiveness of the market. and the companies that want to do business with U.S. firms and want what the U.S. offers.
From manufacturing to clean tech to software engineering, Polish talent and infrastructure are ready to scale with American capital.
I think Poland is the place to be in Europe in the next 10-20 years.
Poland is a Hollywood story of economic success. There is no better performing economy in Europe and in the world among rich economies over the past 35 years. According to the most recent data from the International Monetary Fund, something truly shocking will happen. The average level of income in Poland, adjusted for a lower level of prices, will be as high as in Japan. This year, Poland will also become the 20th largest economy in the world with a GDP of more than $1 trillion. That has never happened before, and Poland will enter the global economic elite. Now, what does it all mean for America? It means that Poland has become a true global economic partner whose size is sufficient, and its success justifies much deeper economic involvement.
Security and business are no longer separate tracks. Located on NATO's eastern flank, Poland is both a shield and a gateway. At the same time, a new axis of geopolitical antagonism toward the U.S. is taking shape, stretching from Moscow through Tehran and Beijing. In a world of strategic fragmentation, Poland is a convergence point, where American security goals meet economic opportunity.
Poland is the new West Germany, in analogy to the Cold War and kind of the indispensable ally, or Poland is the new UK, going back to the special relationship and the Atlantic Bridge.
For eastern flank is the line which splits civilizations, the civilization of Russia and civilization of European and Western values, but it's also the line which demarcates the big market for American industry and potential for American growth, without which the competition with China will be difficult.
At the Warsaw Freedom Institute, we firmly believe in a strong Polish-American alliance. We want to build a strategic understanding across party or ideological divides. Learn more about us